Hi, welcome back to Comicbook Gallery. I'm your host, Joaquin. This is the wrap up of Emma Frost's Higher Learning, issues 4, 5, and 6. First, I'd like you to just take a look at these covers, and I will show you them now without the glare. Here's number 4. I always did like this cover right here. It has so many symbolic meanings here. Not only because she's a woman and a flower and her sexuality, but you can see that she's blooming and coming into her own. At least that's what I read into it. I don't know what you guys read into it, but leave it in the comments below. Next up, number 5. I do love the perspective on this. Again, I don't know which model he's using. Like, he switched up on a few of them. These two, if you look at here, number 6, are consistent. Like, this is not bad. I like this artwork. A nice close-up shot. Looking through a stained glass window, you can see the reflection right here. Reflection. Oh, that is cool. So he has these two models right here, similar, and then right here he used a different model, which I'm okay with. I mean, all three of these work for me. So let's just get down to the breakdown. So if you saw yesterday's show, I was mentioning how this really could have been wrapped up in like 3, maybe 4 issues. The book continues on for another 18 books that I have. I don't know how much farther the series went, but I have up to number 17 or 18, I believe. And it goes into, what she did after she left her father. So here we have an overbearing father who goes to extreme measures to control his kids. Blackmailing his son's lover by having him trumped up on charges of being a drug dealer, having evidence planted on him, giving him a choice to be deported. I mean, I was like reading this, I was like, whoa. I forgot how crazy this book got. I thought it was a little bit over the top when it came to her. I understand her father's got to be the antagonist in the story, but keeping her mom drugged, okay, that explains a lot. And then drugging her brother, and then her brother getting to the point where he almost kills himself. And then towards the end, when Emma's given a choice of running the company and she believes in her father, and he thinks her father is just doing this for the best of the family, you find out that he's having his son committed. And there are so many issues there that you could just read into that, especially if you were a psychologist or a psych major here. You would just love this series on the breakdown of what's going on with and somewhat a statement being made about, modern family. I mean, I know I want to say this was in the 80s or early 90s, but, back then people were still in the closet. So if you were gay, you still had to hide that you were gay from most people. It's not like how it is in today. And while there was tolerance slowly building, and we've come a long way, that just wasn't the case. And so the attitude of the father not wanting to have his son being gay and wanting him to, come and run the business and just walk his path of life is something that a lot of families in their own way go through. As you're a sibling, your parents expect and they want what's best for you. And you don't always see it that way. Now, I'm not saying what the father did here was right. I mean, none of it was right. I mean, jeez. All right, talk about daddy dearest here. So I know it's mommy dearest, but it's daddy dearest. I mean, the outrageous things he did through this whole series. So I thought it was a little bit too much. And I thought they just dragged it out, which I'm trying not to do on this review because I'm going to keep it short. And that's my 2 cents on it. I hope you enjoyed this series. I am taking off to Seattle on Thursday. Hooray for snow for me. I am bringing some books, and the next series that I'm going to be breaking down, I don't know if I'm going to have it up on Friday because I don't know what the conditions are going to be like with the Wi-Fi and power outages. So tomorrow's video and Thursday's video, which will be Sketchbook Thursday, which I'll actually be drawing inside the airport, might be my last videos until the weekend. So I don't know what my next video is going to be, but I know Thursday will be the last video because I'll just be sketching while I'm in the airport, and that'll be my Sketchbook Thursday. So I will catch you people later. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next week. Hopefully I'll have a video on Friday. Take care.